What is it like being a woman in modern day America for you?
There definitely is some like setbacks and challenges, especially like I'm queer, and so I have some like just problems with that, like in like a religious standpoint.
There's still a lot of struggles that women have to like go through just for the, I guess, the way
Be specific. Nobody wants to be specific anymore.
that they were born, I guess, especially if you take into account like trans femme people and like stuff like that. So
the casual zoom in where she just starts confusing herself. You can see she's like trying to think of examples right there, and she's just, I don't know. This is just what I'm told to say. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Actually just made a short film about women's experiences, like just existing in the world. It's called You Should Smile More, and we actually did a whole bit about like how it is to just like exist around like kind of just the kind of entitlement of men and how they make people feel uncomfortable and just like in everyday situations and how that affects women in like their day-to-day lives.
What are some of those things that men do that make women feel uncomfortable?
Well, for example, in the film, like the title of the film is You Should Smile More. Just these like kind of offhanded sort of like backhanded compliments almost, where it's like it's inherently threatening and telling them like, you know, like you're only valuable because you're pretty, and like they kind of the tone that they use in sort of situation.
How dare they? She's talking about like being a victim, and guys are saying you should smile more. I don't know. I mean, maybe you are insufferable. That could be the case. It could be. It could be. How crazy is it that it's like this easy to find people? I'm sure Savannah went out there for a couple hours, and these were just a handful of people that she talked to just around UT Austin. But I love that. You should smile more. That's threatening. Jeez. Is that the level of oppression that people are facing nowadays in the United States? That women are facing nowadays in the United States? Somebody says you should smile? Call the cops.
I don't know. I mean, I'm only realized some more gender stuff about myself recently, like in the past few months or so, because before then I identified as a man most of my life, so I'm still trying to figure things out.
You don't say.
So what are your pronouns? Talk to us a little bit about your gender identity.
Pronouns, I guess right now I'm kind of vague about, because I'm not out to like literally like everyone in existence, just kind of certain social spheres. But I guess like any at this point.
Any gender?
Yeah.
So like they, them, she, her,
Yeah, I'm
it,
fine,
he,
whatever.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, it's getting so out of control. They can be anything. You can identify as anything. You could call yourself anything. And you know what? That is technically true. It is true. Just don't demand that other people do the same thing, right? Don't demand that people call you whatever, call you it or they. Don't demand that. But you can, if you're an adult, sure, go for it. You do your thing. Don't demand society, bend what is reality for you, though.